Hey, 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 how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Yeah. Hi. Hi, I'm Rosemary Noni Knight, and this is the Church of RNK. And today we're talking about this quote which a client of mine in the Deliberate Millionaire Fast Track Club actually brought into the club as part of her daily check-in. And it says, potential unexpressed turns to pain. Potential unexpressed turns to pain. It's by a guy called Robin Sharma. I think he's written a few books, probably does quite a lot of stuff. But that is such a powerful quote. I even said to her, I have to do a live stream around this, man. I don't even know completely what we're going to be talking about here, except, come on, listen to that quote. Potential unexpressed turns to pain. Potential unexpressed turns to pain. Potential unexpressed turns to pain. What are you sitting on? What are you sitting on? What potential are you not expressing? And how does it feel to hold on to something you know you're capable of? Or maybe you don't know, maybe you feel you're not capable of it. Maybe you feel that it's just beyond you, that living out the call on your life, that living to the fullness of your potential it's not possible. And so it eats you up inside and makes you feel hungry and a deep desire for something more. Potential unexpressed turns to pain. That is a powerful quote. That is a powerful quote. Wow. Anyway, affirmation that came from it. My goodness. Let's see if I remember this now. What was the chords? I choose to live out my calling. I choose to live out my calling. I choose to live out my calling. I will not die with my, no. I will not die with my music in me. I will not die with my music in me. Let's try that again. Hey, Nadia, how are you doing? Lovely to have you on here. Tell me where you're streaming in from, guys, okay? Okay, affirmation again. I choose to live out my calling. I will not die with my music in me, okay? I choose to live out my calling. I choose to live out my calling. I choose to live out my calling. I will not die with my music in me. I will not die with my music in me. Guessing the chords wrong. I will not die with my music in me. Come on, guys. I will not die with my music in me. There is something you are here to do. I don't need to tell you, you know it. There is a call, a pressure inside of you to live to the fullness of your potential. And as this Robin Sharma dude says, potential unexpressed turns to pain. Potential unexpressed turns to pain. Wow, Nadia says. And I say to you, what is it that you are holding back from playing full out on? Spirit within you, your intuition keeps telling you that there is something more for you. What are you holding back from playing full out about? What is it that you're holding on to because the world has told you that you cannot do it? It's like I was saying this morning in the live audio, you need to follow your heart. first, before you start thinking about what is reasonable or what is logical or any of that stuff. We've all been trained to think what is reasonable, what is logical, what is the best thing, what is the most practical thing to do. But come on, is your heart alive as you live that way? Do you feel alive as you live that way? Or do you feel, as Sheila put it yesterday, this gnawing in your chest that says, there is more to me than this? And as years go by, as time goes on, you feel more and more pain. And the only way you can deal or handle that pain is to numb it out, entertain yourself, distract yourself, do anything but look at what is it that I'm here to do and why am I not doing it? What are you here to do? Why are you not doing it? Or are you doing it, but you're starting to feel a little bit of despair because you're not quite getting where you want to go? Or maybe life is so busy, so full of activity and work and people, and everyone has a demand on you because you are that person that people look up to and think you have it all together. And so everybody is pulling on you, asking you for support, and you don't have time to think about what you want. Honey, potential unexpressed turns to pain. Potential unexpressed turns to pain. I don't care how old you are, you're never too old to live out the call on your life. I don't care how young you are, you're never too young. Oh, I don't know, I don't have enough experience yet. That used to be my story, actually. I'll wait until I'm about 50 something, and then maybe I will have enough life experience to do the thing that I feel called to do. That used to be my story. Oh, I'll be a pharmacist for, you know, so many years, and then in time I will finally do the thing that I'm here to do, as if I was promised all that time. As if you are promised all that time. I don't want to be morbid or horrible, but I do want you to think about this. You have this moment right here. Hello, Dominic. I would like to think I'm an uplifter. Oh yeah. Lovely to have you on here. Lovely to have you on here as well. Guys, if you're feeling something, you know, share this stream, okay? But this is it, guys. Potential unexpressed turns to pain. That quote, man, I don't know where this guy got it from, but it's pretty dang amazing. Potential unexpressed turns to pain. And so I ask you to affirm with me that I choose to live out my calling. I will not die with my music in me. There is music. Okay, you may not actually want to sing or play guitar or whatever, but there is music inside of you. There is something that you are specifically here to do, okay? And you know it, you long for it, you want to live it out, you want it. You want it. There is this something inside of you. You don't always even know what it is that you want, man. But you want it. You want it. And I'm asking you to get courage, to take courage upon yourself. The same way you look out for everyone else, start to look out for yourself. Start to look out for your agenda, your dream, your vision. Start to live it out. This is your one life that you're aware of, man. Okay? And we don't know how long you have, okay? You know, it's the truth. It's the truth. It's the truth. I could have been saying to myself for years and years that, yes, you know what? When I'm old enough, when I have enough life experience, then I will live out the call of my life. And I don't know. Okay, yes, you know what? I believe for all of us that we're going to all live until we're at least 120. But you know what? There are people who get to 120 and look back and, well, there's very few people that get to 120. But you know what? They get on to towards the end and they're thinking, why didn't I do all the stuff I wanted to do? Oh yeah, it was because I thought I couldn't. It was because people said it was impractical. It was because, oh, my preacher person would have looked down on me thinking I'm backslidden or something. Oh, I wasn't sure if God wasn't going to punish me, or, oh, I don't know, I didn't have the money or whatever. And will any of those reasons actually seem really cool when you're finally there and you're thinking, but why didn't I just give it a go at least? Why didn't I at least try? Why didn't I respond to the call in my heart to be more? Why didn't I wake up? Because at some point those will be the questions that you're asking. Now, however, today, right here, right now, you have the opportunity to actually start taking action on something, whatever it is for you. Some of y'all, you have these books that you've been wanting to write forever. Stop putting some words down, man. It won't kill you to put some words down. You want to write some songs, start writing some words down. You want to start a business, start starting it. You want to, what is it? What is it? How is it that you would like to leave your legacy on this planet? Or maybe you don't know yet. Usually you don't know because you spent a lifetime saying you don't know. You spent a lifetime, one day you saw what you do know to do, and you thought, I can't do that. And then from that moment on, you didn't know anymore because it just seemed too much. It seemed too big. It seemed impossible for little old you, as if there's such a thing. You are connected with the source of the universe. Seriously, of course there's no such thing as little old you. You are more powerful than you give yourself credit for. Let's sing this affirmation again. Lord, I choose, nope, I'm going to start this again. I'm going to get these chords right. It's the last thing I do. I choose to live out my calling. I choose to live out my calling. I choose to live out my calling. I will not die with my music in me. I will not die with my music in me. I choose to live out my calling. I choose to live out my calling. I choose to live out my calling. I will not die with my music in me. I will not die with my music in me. And that is our affirmation for today, people. I will not die with my music in me. I will not die with my music in me. I feel like my eyes just need to be closed. Sometimes I prefer live audios because there are times when I really just want to close my eyes and talk, okay? But then I feel like, oh, no, I should open my eyes and look at you. But this is it. Oh, I choose to live out my calling. Today, it's been an interesting day for me. I woke up this morning, did all the stuff that I do, and I had this most amazing time with Spirit where I got this incredible download of the next thing, the Deliberate Success Immersion Program, because this is the thing. This is the thing. We have been immersed in a life that has told us that we are small, that has told us that we're not capable, or that the big ideas, the big dreams are impossible for people like you and I or whatever. And we've settled for what seems okay. You know, it seems okay. It's not that you don't have food or shelter or clothing. Basically, you have enough, but you know there's more. And the only way you're going to live out that more, however, is to be immersed in a different way of seeing things, immersed in a different way of thinking about things, immersed in a different way of acting around things. You want so much more. You're not going to be able to create that more whilst you continue to be immersed in the same kind of world that you've been immersed in for too long. There is something more for you here to do. This isn't even about, I don't know, sometimes as spiritual people, there's this weird and wonderful way of looking at life where, I don't know, it almost seems wrong to think that you want more. And yet you do. And why? Because you're created in the image of the divine. Of course you desire more. Again, potential unexpressed turns to pain, because it does. When you just hold on to what you're here, the thing that you're here to express, yeah, of course it's going to convert into some kind of who knows what craziness, basically. There's so much more for you to experience, to express. There's so much more, and you know it. You know it you know it, you so completely know it. But this is it. You're immersed in a world where it feels as though you can't design the life that you desire. And I'm here as a mouthpiece almost of spirit to you to say that you can, to say that it is absolutely possible for you to do the thing that you dream about doing. Absolutely possible for you. Okay. And so this deliberate success immersion program is something that got downloaded to me this morning. It was, it's the wrong thing here, but it was something that got downloaded to me this morning, and it was incredible, the vision that I saw. Incredible, the vision that I saw. I've been asking for something, a way to support people in or out of business, in general life and business stuff, life generally, because not everybody wants to be in business, that's fine. But everybody wants to live out the call on their life. Everybody knows that well, not everybody, but we spiritual people, we do know that we're born to prosper. And I do believe that every one of us must allow ourselves to prosper in all areas of life. And so this download came to me this morning, and I didn't even know how to be. I was so excited about it. It just, oh my golly gosh. This is it. The Deliberate Success Immersion Program. This is it. Really, it's about the immersion. And yeah, deliberate. I love the word deliberate. Why? Because I lived a passive life for so long, just kind of going along with whatever, when really I knew that there was more. And the same with you. Maybe you've been passive, you have experienced some success, and you started to rest in your laurels, even though there's a part of you that knows there is more. But the more just seems so big that it's just easier to pretend it's not there, but it is there. It is there. And it's waiting for you to respond. And so, yes, I do invite you today, whilst I, as always, put finishing touches to the page, you get access to the Deliberate Success Immersion Program. And oh my gosh, it's an incredible, incredible offer. In fact, I can already hear one of my clients saying, Rosemary, really? How could you do it for so low? And yet, you know what? You have one day. You have just till tomorrow morning, when everything will change and it will go back to its regular price, which is still pretty dang amazing. But you know me, it's Project 334K. I have this vision of 334,000 spiritual people living to the fullness of their potential. Because I do know that we will change the world if we do this. And yeah, well, I am committed, and I'm looking for you guys to be committed as well. And so this is my invitation to you to go over to rosemarynoninite.com/deliberate success. Go and take a look. At the moment, it's a very basic page, but you get the day one discount, I'd like to do a significant discount on the first day. And this is like a 50% off discount just for people who act fast. And you get to keep that rate for as long as you're a member of this immersion program. Okay? There's a lot of stuff that's coming out with it. I detail it all on the page, okay? So go and have a look. Go and have a look. It's going to be weekly coaching. It's going to be daily, every business day at least, daily spirit speak. Okay, so this is me downloading stuff from spirit and giving it to you, and I'll be teaching you exactly how to do this for yourself. This is getting access to an incredible number of programs that I only use with my one-on-one clients. You'll be getting access to as a member of this program. My goodness. And so much more. There's going to be so much more. Go and have a look at the page anyway. It's incredible. But anyway, it is. I don't even know how to put into words what I feel about this program coming out, but it was just such a powerful download, a powerful experience for me that I don't even know how to get it across to you now. So go and have a look, because I know this. If it is right for you, you will look and you will know that you need to be part of this, okay? Whether the page looks pretty, which it doesn't right now, but it will do. But for right now, this is just for people who know that they're ready and they're done with living with their potential still stuck inside of them. Listen, I believe in 4 distinct ways or distinct things that we will be doing together as part of this Deliberate Success Immersion Program, which is one of them is that we're going to get you clear on what you're here to do. Number 2 thing that we're going to be doing is that we're going to be unblocking you in all areas of your life, because I completely believe that everything affects everything. People try to put things into little boxes. It does not work, basically. It does not work. So you need to, that you will, Dominic. You go check it out. You will know if it's right for you. It doesn't work to try and box off your life. We need to get you unblocked and clear in all areas of your life, okay, so that you're able to then pursue the purpose on your life. And then the 3rd thing is that we're definitely getting you connected to the divine, get connected to your intuition again, because that is where the best wisdom comes from. That is how you accelerate your success, and not in some kind of crazy religious way, which ultimately stifles you and gives you all these rules and regulations about how things are supposed to be. And you've already lived that way, haven't you? And it hasn't done you no good. So we're going to be getting free of some of the nonsense and just hold on to the stuff that propels you forward, because this is what I know. Spirit is for your success. Whatever someone has told you in the past, whatever someone teaching dogma craziness that has kept you stifled, just break it off you right now, frankly. And then the final thing is that we need to be practical. So there's going to be tips and tricks and strategies to move you forward in every area of your life, relationships, health, wealth, everything, all the areas of your life, I believe. I'm so excited about this. So very excited about this. It has been a time in coming. It's been a time in coming. And of course I woke up this morning, and when this whole download is coming, it's part of me thinking, why didn't I do this before? Well, now is the time. I feel as if every single thing that I've been through ever is here, has led me to this moment to support you guys in moving forward, in seeing where you are blocked up, so that you can move forward into the call on your life, okay? Freedom, fulfillment, abundance is to be yours. It is yours right now. We just need to get you free and clear so that you are living in it every single day. So honey, affirm this thing with me and go over to the page, okay? I am almost like commanding you now. It's rosemarynonnynight.com/deliberate success. I'm getting super excited myself again. But listen to the affirmation for today. I choose to live out my calling. I choose to live out my calling. I choose to live out my calling. I will not die with my music in me. I will not die with my music in me. I will not die with my music in me. I will not die with my music in me. Oh, I love that last slide. I have to do it again. I will not die with my music in me. I will not die with my music in me. Come on now. Okay, Dominic, that'd be great to have you on board. It'd be great to have all of you all on board. You spiritual people who know you are born to prosper. That is what this program is for. Spiritual people who know they are born to prosper. If that is you, then you need to go over to rosemarynonnynight.com/deliberate success. Okay? Because this is the deliberate design of a life, a successful life. And success is different for every single person, but you will know when you're there. You will know when you are creating it, okay? You will know. And you will also know if you're not. And I knew that I wasn't. Yes, I was a pharmacist, but I knew that that wasn't to be my whole life. Honey, potential unexpressed turns to pain, as Mr. Sharma tells us. It's enough. It's enough. It's enough. It's time to immerse yourself in a new way of being. This is what I know, that making that transition from a place of being immersed in a reasonable, logical world that doesn't get you the results you desire to transitioning into a life where you do get what you desire, it's going to take some time. It's going to take some time. But you know what? Whether you choose to do something to allow you to express your calling or not, that time is still going to go along. So you could choose to do something now so that this time next year you're in a completely different place. Or you could choose to say, well, no, I'm not really sure. I don't know. And then in a year's time, you'll still be there shouting, oh, I don't know. And no, I'm not sure. Yes, nothing will change. You've got to do something different. You've got to immerse yourself in a different environment. And yeah, sometimes some of the stuff that you have to handle will feel tough, but you're not going to be alone. That's why this program exists, so that you are not alone sorting it all out. So I exhort you, encourage you, strongly encourage you, because I've seen where Spirit is taking us, honey. And you want to be on this train. You want to be on this train, okay? So go over right now and get the day one discount before tomorrow it's midnight Eastern or 5 a.m. UK time, when, yeah, I'll be switching it over to the Real True page I'll be switching it off one way or the other, but it'll be changing tomorrow morning to the Real True page, the Real True investment level, which is going to be about 50% more than what it is right now. So go get it so that you lock in the current investment level. Guys, I don't bring this stuff out lightly. This particular program, oh my gosh, I almost feel like I want to convince you, but I don't want to convince you either. I want you to know that you're ready for change and then to start acting on it. Because I'm not the miracle. You are the miracle in your life. You making the decision to actually start acting on those intuitive nudges that say, look here, honey, this is the way for right now. And I know for some of you, that is precisely what you will hear when you go over to the page, rosemary99.com/deliberate success. You will know that you have to be a part of it. So for you, I say, choose not to die with your music still in you, okay? I choose to live out my calling. I choose to live out my calling. I choose to live out my calling. I will not die with my music in me. I will not die with my music in me. Till the next time, my honeys, it's time to fight for and to deliberately design the life you're born to live, because you absolutely want to. It's been such a pleasure. Until the next time, much, 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 much love. Ooh, see you in the immersion program. It's going to be so good.